guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a lock style takedown. I got this hairstyle done 2 weeks and 2 days ago, and I'm tired of it. It looks fuzzy. It still looks good, but I'm just tired of it. I want to scratch my hair, and I work out a lot, so my hair is itchy, and because it's been up since it's gotten done, I haven't been able to oil my scalp and you know, the ponytail, where the ponytail is and the hair being up. So I just want to take it down and take care of my hair, like do my hair care routine, and then scratch my scalp. It's going to be amazing. So yes. So starting off, I'm going to be using a hook razor. That's what I call it. I just got it from my local beauty supply. It's like a little hook on it that grabs the rubber band, but it also has a razor. So once it grabs the rubber band, it slices it and it cuts the rubber band, which I've been using this. I've had this same one for about 2 years. I should have bought a bunch because they were like $1 at the time. Who knows how much they cost now? They're probably like $2, $3. They might even be $5. They may still be $1. Who knows? But you know, things are going up. But it's like a little rubber band cutter that they typically use for children. Like if you're asking for it and they act like they don't know what you're talking about, tell them it's for kids because that's usually who it's used for. But I got it at my local beauty supply store for super cheap. I just go in and I try to figure out what I want to do. I'm usually pretty anxious when I take out my hair because I'm excited to take it out. I know I'm going to get to scratch my hair. I also am just, by the time I take my hair out anytime, I am typically just over it. Like I'm just like, I want this hair out. I'm tired of my hair being stuck like this. I'm over it. So you'll see me move around a lot while taking my hair out. Sometimes I'll be taking out some rope twists. Other times I'll be trying to get the bang out. Another time I'm back to trying to get this ponytail out. But I kind of do what feels right because sometimes like I said, I'm anxious when I take my hair out and I get a little frustrated because I'm just like, I want this off. I want it out. I'm done. But one thing about taking out lock styles, I think it's very important that you really put that time aside to take your hair out. Like don't plan on taking out your lock styles the morning before you go to work. It needs to be a time. It typically takes me 10 to 15 minutes to take my hair down because I'm being very gentle with my hair. If you see, I'm moving it around to see what's loose and what I can pull out. And if it's not loose, like I just try to take the ponytail out and I realize it's not working, I'm going to move back into taking out my twist instead because it's not ready yet. And I need to take something else out to loosen something else so I can be as gentle as possible with my hair. So I move around a lot. You'll see me get the ponytail out. You'll see me go back to taking out the twist. Then you see me trying to figure out where the bobby pins are. I do what's gonna be the most gentle on my hair because it's very easy to pull and tug at your hair. And even if you are gonna use this tool, this like hook razor thing, I recommend that you be very careful because it's very easy to accidentally slice one of your locks. And it's a razor, like a straight razor, so it's gonna slice it. It's not gonna be any tension. It's gonna cut like butter and you won't even know that your lock is on the floor. So be very careful. But back to being gentle, I'm very gentle. I put away time to actually take my hair down and give myself a good amount of time. That way I can be as gentle as possible and do what I need to do because locks are very gentle and I'll be like, I think they're alive, but that's a whole nother story. Y'all not finna talk about me. I'm very gentle with my locks. I really take good care of them and I make sure I'm being very specific to what I'm doing and paying a lot of attention to what I'm doing because there's been times I had to get one of my locks reattached, only one, but I had to get one of my locks reattached due to negligence in taking my hair down. So I have learned my lesson. Thank God I am married to my loctician. So it was very like, baby, I need some help. I have an emergency and she fixed it. But be very gentle with your locks because anything can happen with these things. And if you have color damage, your hair can be weaker than you think it is, and then you're pulling and tugging and things like that. And just context, because it's not really much for me to say in this video, I usually keep my styles in on average about 3 weeks. This style I only kept in for 2 weeks because it was just annoying. Like I said, I work out, so that ponytail just swinging on my neck was just getting annoying. The bang hanging on the side of my face was very annoying for me to be sweating. So I was just over it. You can see it in my roots that my hair is not super old. It's only been in for 2 weeks. And sometimes I do leave my styles in for 4 weeks. But this one, it just depends on the style. This style was very cute, super elegant to me, but it was very hands-on and touchy. Like the bang on my face, the ponytail on my neck. I was tired. I was ready for it to come out. So I made sure I took it out. 85% of the time I take my hair out myself, but that little 15% is my wife, who is my loctician. She'll take my hair out for me because my wife does hair for a living. So I don't like to be selfish and go like, oh baby, can you take my hair out? So I take it out myself a lot, but there's times that my wife takes it out, just in case you were wondering. I just thought I'd throw that in there as well. But like I said, if you do have space to move around while you're trying to take your hair out, do that. Just make sure you don't get frustrated with your hair, because I have been there, I have done that, and you don't want to be pulling and tugging at your hair, and then you have a little accident, and then you think you was frustrated while taking it out. You're gonna be frustrated after that accident. Coming soon, I'm going to be giving you guys my lock hair care routine. It's going to be a very short video. I only use 2 products on my scalp because my scalp is very sensitive. I have dermatitis, so I have to pretty much use 100% natural hair products on my hair, and there's not many options out there that don't have a bunch of chemicals that kind of cause my dermatitis to flare up, which means I get like a very flaky scalp out of nowhere, kind of like psoriasis like, but a little different. But with dermatitis, it's not like a guaranteed thing. Like I get flare-ups probably about, if I'm having a good year, maybe 3 times a year I have a crazy flare-up. Other than that, it'll be like just looking like a regular dry scalp, sometimes just normal. But when I use products that are like not natural, it causes a reaction, and then I get like almost a psoriasis scalp, which is a lot to deal with locks, because I can't just comb through my hair. So sometimes that buildup of dandruff can get stuck in my locks, which leads me to have to get detoxes more often. And the detoxes do get all of my dandruff out, in case you're wondering, but I don't really care to be doing that and having to deal with that. So I stick with natural products, but stay tuned. I will have a lock hair care routine coming up very soon. And also coming in the near future, I'm also going to be dropping my lock journey video. I've never made a lock journey video. I've had my locks for 6 years, and I've never made a lock journey video. So I think it'd be super interesting for you guys and for me to just see my full process of where I started and where I am now. And just, I had a very unique lock journey. So I think you guys would be super interested to see the full thing. Also, you may be able to tell this time around, I didn't have really a flare up at all. If you can see, my scalp looks pretty clean. My scalp can look like a fresh snow. So the fact that it looks like this, almost normal, I didn't have a flare up this time around. My scalp's been doing pretty well for the last, no exaggeration, about 3 months. It's been about 3 months since I had a flare up with my dermatitis. So my scalp's been doing pretty well, but I also have been being very attentive to my hair. There is nothing like having your style out of your head and being done and running your fingers through your hair. I love my hair. It has gotten so long. My hair is past my waist now, if I didn't mention that. And I don't mind bragging because I grew it myself. My hair is doing very well. I love it. The scratch after taking your hair down is iconic. It's one of the best feelings in the world. I would have to say it's in my top 5 physical good, great feelings. And I always miss my hair after it's been up in a style for a while. I always miss it. And I'm like, oh, hey guys, like you're free, you're down, you're loose. And I actually love it. I'm gonna just put my hair in a bun. I always wind up figuring out a really good bun that just fits my facial structure, looks really good. All the hair is in there, nothing's poking out. And then my hair winds up getting longer and I forget how to do the bun because I just learned how to do my bun for a certain length of hair. And now my hair has grown again. So now I have to figure out how to put this new length of hair in a bun. So the bun struggle for me, I think, is going to be constant until I hit a certain level of my hair just being where I want it to be, and I'm going to keep trimming it. But here's the bun. It's looking good and feeling good. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for my next one.